QNB started back in 1964 as the first Qatari bank in Doha. We've been a major player on most of the project financing transactions that happens in the region for the last 10 years.
In 2005, we were in 2 countries. 2006, the bank decided to go international.
Today we are in 26 countries.
We position to serve our global corporate clients from anywhere they would like to operate with us.
Our ambition is to be the trusted advisor for our clients. It is also important for us to lead innovation.
QNB is the largest bank in the MENA region, where we have a balance sheet of across $100 billion. So in terms of capacity, we have the biggest capacity in the Middle East and North Africa. We are expanding on the region, trying to be a core player in each and every market. We've done the Gulf cooperation countries, and we expanded on the rest of the Middle East. Our strategy is very clear for 2017. We want to be the main bank for Middle East and Africa.
Within that strategy, QNB has to dominate 2 to 3 home markets. So they have to do an acquisition. And one of them was last year when we acquired NSGB in Egypt. We have also acquired a bank in Libya. We own 49% of Bank of Commerce and Development. We also have a bank in Tunisia. So we are really focusing on those 3 countries.
We would like to plan our expansions on a step-by-step basis.
The strategy of the management of this bank, we are a very conservative bank. We take it step by step.
So we started with the MENA region. Now our next step is Africa, and then we'll take it beyond.
We wanted to be in Sub-Sahara. And I think the whole world today, in terms of an economic growth and economic development, they are focusing on the Sub-Sahara. So, and that's where the bank wanted to be.
Working with our clients that goes international is a core mandate for QNB.
Today we are seeing probably around 20 to 25% of our balance sheet is coming from international. By 2017, QNB, 50% of its business should be international.
And we have been working with most of the Qatari companies that have gone outside Qatar. We help them in each and every market, whether with existing operation for QNB or through our FI networks, where we arrange all the required financing for them. You know, Qatar has something like $150 billion of infrastructure projects that will commence on the next 5 years, and that made it a very good target for all international companies.
Financial institutions and corresponding banking divisions, it's one of the important departments for Qatar National Bank. It comes under corporate banking departments within QNB. It's a connection of Qatar National Bank with the global. We have 4 hubs, which is in Singapore, Doha, Paris, and London. We cover all our relationship from this 4 hubs.
We tend to provide a full range of services that is required by any international company to perform their business in Qatar. And we have succeeded to a certain extent to be the house bank for most of them.
I think beyond the financial strength, it's also important for us to lead innovation. If I can just give you one example, bank payment obligation, which recently had been endorsed by ICC Banking Commission, we actively participated in the establishment of this proposition in the region. We have many other initiatives which I think will enable QNB to be in the driving seat for the whole Middle East and Africa.
We have a modern STP environment, and also we updated AML module to ensure the full compliance within the international regulations.
We are also working on allowing customers to move and to use other countries regardless where they are banking with.
At QNB, our group management has approved a vision and a plan to go ahead and invest into our global cash management business. Our client sitting in Singapore or as well as in London or in Mauritania could be interacting with the bank through a single channel and operating their businesses elsewhere within the group.
QNB historically has been very strong in trade, and we are in the trade region. If you look at the Golden Triangle, what is our core base, Europe, Middle East and Asia, we try to link those trade flows together, and I think it's essential for us to have appropriate trade services for our clients. We are active both in traditional trade finance products as well as in open account trade finance solutions. Recently, we have implemented an internet-based platform proposition which enables the clients to automate their processes. This is called Trade Portal, that enables them to look at QNB via one single window and enhance their processes on that basis.
QNB is a global cash management bank. For any corporate who, be it a Fortune 500 company, they can interact with QNB in terms of processing their day-to-day treasury. QNB has been a major single window player where we have offered both corporate access channels through corporate internet banking as well as SWIFT. We understand what our customers are requiring, our global clients as well as our local market clients.
Today we're operating in 26 countries where we can add value in 26 countries. And the same management team that will handle a relationship in any given country will continue to macro-manage the same relationship across Europe.
We are the biggest bank in Qatar. We're the best bank in Qatar. We have the best infrastructures, the best experienced staff in QNB.
Whenever we go to any country, we wanted to be the #1 bank in such countries. And that's always there. We wanted people to think that we're the bank of choice. That's why we want people to think of us. You know, they can use us anywhere we are.
Recently, QNB was named the strongest bank in the world by Bloomberg's markets. And that had made us very clear targets to a lot of larger corporates to deal with. And the benefits to deal with QNB is not only in one specific country, it's across the region. We believe that we want to grow in the countries where we can add value, where we're ready to compete with the local market expertise.